beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Welcome to another All Signs Tarot reading. All Signs love tarot reading. All Signs love reading. And as is pretty much almost always the case here at the Tarot Closet, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. We have the Queen of Swords already wanting to come out. Let's see what's going on. Is there some truth coming in here? This is a timeless reading. You are here when you are meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading, so always take what resonates and let the rest go. We're looking into their feelings for you, their thoughts and feelings, your thoughts and feelings, what's on everybody's mind or somebody in particular, what you might need to know or don't see coming. Is anyone making a move? Let's take a look at the energy coming in. We have the World card and the Three of Wands. Well, wow. So there's been a delay in this movement. This Three of Wands presenting to me, it's feeling like a reverse, the Sun and Aries energy, putting the Sun in reverse, which does not stay in reverse. It's a delay in what you've been literally waiting for. So there could be actual travel here because we also have the World card, really both of the energies. There could be a literal energy around somebody traveling to you, planes, trains, automobiles, of course, and it could be really long distance as well. However, this is also about a life-changing kind of move, you could say, as in a move that somebody's making. I will say here with the Queen of Swords that it looks like there is some kind of truth coming in. Somebody coming in here to be totally honest. So that much is, well, true. What you've been waiting for, in addition to that, what is it? Because you're generally going into the Three of Wands, coming out of the Two of Wands, waiting for somebody to make a choice, waiting for somebody to make a move, which again could be literally around travel, including maybe even relocation, but also somebody to make a choice. And here in the World card, it's life-changing decisions, life-changing choices. So that, of course, can be around something in this relationship, completing the picture, next level, coming together. We could be looking at union, of course, and in the way of marriage or family energy. It's in the upright, the World card. It's around timing. And generally, this energy of somebody having completed some life lessons, the cycle. It's the end of a cycle. When you get out of the World card, you're heading toward the Fool. A new cycle. Is this a new chance? A new path forward? Yeah, because something has been delayed here, and the World card is telling me that things are literally on the move. Again, it could be around travel, but it's feeling, well, the truth, but it's feeling like it's something else. Let's see what it is, what's going on the World card. Is somebody making life-changing decisions in order to get to where you're waiting to go with them? Are you making decisions together? The World card is bringing in Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. All the playlists are linked in the description below. Love Tarot, Love Messages, All Signs Tarot, all Zodiac signs, all 12 Zodiac signs. Twin Flame readings if you're on a Twin Flame journey. By the way, if you're waiting for the readings, they are coming back. So thank you for your patience. Let's continue on. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. And remember, if you hear my voice, my content, altered or not anywhere but here at the Tarot Closet on my verified channel. It means it was taken. And yes, we are taking them down. So thank you for sending me the channel names. Please continue to do so. You can find the email on the community tab here in today's video in the description, as well as the About Me page. Let's continue on. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see today. Please show me the cards. Aho. The Hierophant. And the Eight of Swords. Yeah. So it's right here in the partnership placement, and this is a card of commitments. Contracts, relationships, partnerships. Slow moving, but very long-term energy, including marriage. That's definitely something that's coming into play here. It may not be the case for everybody, but it is here in some way, shape, or form. Also, I want to bring in that there is a possibility for some of you, there are expectations around this person, you know, that could be around third parties, family of origin, cultural, religious differences, that sort of thing. They've held back from communicating, but also, you know, this Eight of Swords energy, it's like you kind of put yourself there, Jupiter and Gemini energy. And right on the other end of that is the truth. So there's some truth around this, what's going on with this Hierophant. I mean, it could be even things like somebody who is afraid to, who doesn't want to, yeah, like the relocation energy, perhaps again, the next level. And it could be connecting for some of you around things like moving in before marriage, that sort of thing. That's really specific, but it is here. This is Taurus energy, by the way. And it's, oh yeah, this is next level coming in here. Connecting us. Connecting us for sure to some change around this. This is just really, really clear. And again, I feel like there might be some other kind of energies around. Some of the obstacles that I feel like are around this, yeah, might have to do with third parties in whatever form that is in, romantic or otherwise. The Ace of Pentacles is here, the next level energy. So the delay also in what you've been waiting for, that's been really clear. The World card coming in the upright, Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. What does that next level mean? Going exclusive, moving in? Because it's, again, marriage. What is it? It's really long-term energy. It's like investing the time and things moving forward. A new beginning for sure. And it's here where this person's energy that I'm channeling is quite strong. The Nine of Cups is here. Wish fulfillment, Jupiter and Pisces. And look where it is as well. It's catty corner with the Hierophant. So this is clear. This is what you've been waiting for. Here within our Nine of Cups, you can see there are 6 of them down here. Bringing in the Six of Cups, the Sun and Scorpio energy. So it can be that it's somebody you've known for a really long time, you know. That's also an energy of like a feeling like you've known somebody forever, you know, just that connection. And the soul connection energy also coming through here in the Three of Cups. As you can see, kind of separated, but also here right where the sun is shining through. A new cycle energy. And that, of course, brings in the Three of Cups, Mercury and Cancer. And as I talk about here at the Tarot Closet often, Mercury is connected to reading and writing. So it could be around messages coming through first, you know, like SMS, text message, social media, email, that sort of thing. But Mercury is about communication in general. And this energy is emotional. It is a reunion energy. It's a soul connection energy too. So if you know that you can see this person and there's literally some travel, whether it's across town, across city, state, or country, the world, it's a pretty strong validation around the reunion energy, which also connects here with the Six of Cups within our Nine of Cups. So a very emotional communication. Again, this reunion energy is going to be really specific to you, where you're at with this person for the reading that is coming through here today, whether you're still talking and together and having complications, you know, just waiting for the next level really for someone, or it's going further back. It's interesting because look, if there is a third party, well, and I kind of feel like there is, but I want to validate that's not always about a romantic interest. It could be, but it could be third party as in somebody who's sort of in the way, you know, just meddling, like somebody who's, yeah, not their business, you could say. But it could also be a job. Again, it could be a location. Whatever it is, this is somebody, I feel like, who is making life-changing decisions. This is what you wanted. And it's kind of being, you like, it's not keeping up with the two turtles here, as you can see. And they're still on the land here. They're actually faster than water turtles. But they're also heading for the water, which is sort of like, even, I need to point this out. Should you be able to see this person, it's really specific in like going to another location, like walking over and going somewhere else and talking. But it's also kind of that energy around separating from something, or maybe even someone else's idea of things. Because this person has been holding back, and they're not just coming here with the truth, but it's, which is also here with the wish fulfillment and the Nine of Cups. But it's the World card and the Hierophant, so it's life-changing decisions around this commitment with this person. Here's the thing, look, it's the Eight of Cups, Jupiter and Gemini. What is that third-party energy about? Is somebody finally moving across whatever into, you know, again, coming together in a household or across state, country, the world, changing a job, relocating, moving toward something bigger, leaving ideas behind that of like it has to go this way, or I have to listen to this person, or they're in my head, cultural, religious differences, because that's what's being left behind here in the Eight of Cups. Saturn and Pisces, whatever's been holding them back in the Eight of Swords. And what I like about this as well is this, for me, is butterfly energy. That's what I call it. It's an 88. And that's a new cycle. It's a new stage. And connecting with that butterfly energy, of course, it's dark to light, the truth coming in here. But it's transformational energy too. And that does bring in the Death card. And that's not a bad energy, you know, as one might think. Nobody's going down here in that way. It's about changes and things that need to change and end in order for things to move forward, things that need to transform in order to get here, which there obviously has been a wait. The World card is back. The Ten of Cups is here. The Seven of Cups in reverse. I like that a lot because that is clarity. That's somebody who knows what they want. And that's the thing in that Two of Wands, waiting for this person to make a choice, make a move. Again, it could be literal around travel, could be combined with commitment or next level. It's definitely completing the picture here. So whether that's moving in together or what, this is somebody who has clarity, because the Seven of Cups is somebody with too many choices and with commitment issues. This reversal energy is somebody who has clarity, who knows what they want. And look what it's coming with. The Ten of Cups, right here below the Ace of Pentacles. There's the Nine of Cups. Here's the Ten of Cups. Had you built a life together? Were you building it? Was it on the table? It's very much here. So whether somebody has needed, what have they needed to change in this World card? You know, the end of this cycle of somebody saying, well, I need to make this much money first, or I need to finish this job. I need to end this contract, whatever that is. It could be around other contracts, you know. I am kind of seeing paperwork energy, but that can be around, well, yeah, it can be around a lot of things, people, but it can be around housing or jobs, that sort of thing. Completing goals, lessons. Sometimes it's around karmic debts paid. Obstacles faced and overcome in order to move forward. That's what's here, and it's back, and it's a huge validation for me of getting out of this energy. That Eight of Swords, the minor arcana energy. Our bigger picture energy here today on the table is the World card, catty corner with the Hierophant. And heading over here where their energy is strong, the preparations, you could say, for the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles is here. The Ten of Wands, and that's definitely an energy of ending the cycle. The Three of Swords in reverse is also here. This is so clear. I don't know what that other third party is. You know, it could literally be, and the paperwork contract stuff is pretty strong for me. And this Three of Swords in reverse is not just going to be about connections with other people romantically. It definitely could be here. But it could also be around, again, changing a job or yeah, like money, job, even again, cultural, religious differences in the way that somebody was or has been in this person's head, in their life, telling them kind of, you know, having a lot of expectations on them. It's like cutting ties with that. Look, I can't anymore. Ten of Wands, a new cycle here. Jupiter and Sagittarius. Wands are really fast, but you can't move fast if you've got 10 of them on your back. Look, this little ant can't do what it wants to do. There's a big rock holding them all down on top of it. But this is the end of that. This is a new cycle. It's putting them down. It's putting them down. It's lightening things up. It's getting out of that energy. And clearly this is somebody on the move. On the move and in the direction that you've been waiting for them. Or in the direction, I guess you could say. The move you've been waiting for them to make around this relationship for sure. And for some of you, it's and or combined with actual travel. The Knight of Pentacles, of course, we know was already coming in. Virgo and Mercury energy. And now here's also the Knight of Cups. Scorpio and Pluto. Some kind of romantic proposal energy. Now, that could be literal in this World card energy that we're looking at marriage here that you've been waiting for. What have you been waiting for? What is in that cup? I do want to validate that there is also in this Three of Swords in reverse, in addition to it being connected to something else, I feel like, you know, that's ending. Right here with that Eight of Cups. Again, there is also an apology here, and it's for somebody who pulled away and wasn't communicating. And the truth here, Nine of Cups connecting to that wish fulfillment, really what you've been wanting to hear as well. So in this cup, there's for sure the truth. There is for sure an apology. Look at all the transformational energy as well. And it's like this energy of moth to a flame, as you can see. The Knight of Cups. Scorpio and Pluto energy, but you can see the flame in the cup. It's interesting because it does look a lot like the sun, but that's like fiery energy here within the Knight of Cups. There's more than an apology and truth in here for sure. The Knight of Pentacles is slow, but there's a long-term, obviously a long-term energy around that. So the two of them together in cahoots here. This person is not going anywhere. That's really clear. And what this proposal is around this Ace of Pentacles and Ten of Cups is going to be really specific for you. Whether that is around going exclusive, moving in, marriage, family energy. Speaking of which, the Empress is here, very much in alignment with that energy. Taurus, also bringing in Libra by way of Venus, the planet of love. The Empress energy, well, the Empress is the leader of all 12 zodiac signs. Can create and grow just about anything, and it's around new beginnings here, around growth. And also somebody coming in here speaking the truth. Timing. Yeah. The bottom of the deck, that was loud, is the Lover's card. So this is really, really clear. Gemini energy, Venus, again, this is Archangel Raphael, the angel for healing. You know, love, of course. Connected both to the heart chakra and the throat chakra. I love, I speak. This is really, really very clear. Our major arcana energy here today, the Lovers, the World card, the Hierophant, and the Empress. Yeah, this is, you could say, an offer. Again, what that is so specific for you, but this is commitment. It's also a validation for me of the love between you and this person. And that there is a decision to make between the two of you, like both of you making the decision. The World card having come back. Life-changing decisions. So obviously, again, it could be around like the travel or the changing of jobs or life situations of other things that need to complete first. Clearly. But I want to validate too the life-changing decisions around next level. Again, could be around moves and relocations and changes, you know. But we could also be looking at that next level, the changes that would happen and coming together. Should marriage be on the table or building a family? 10 of Cups as well. And right here, I was just over here, I'm taking a gander at our 9 of Cups. Where is that 10th cup getting us here? It's right here with the Knight of Cups, like coming in here with that, preparing, literally preparing to come in here with this offer. I want to bring in some channeled love messages from this person, messages from their higher self. My biggest mistake was to think that I'll be okay without you. I'm not. I never will be. It's connecting here to our 8 of Swords and our Hierophant energy. So something obviously within these energies that have kept things, that have been delaying things. That 3 of Wands in reverse. I'll make things right. It's here with the truth, and it's here with an apology, and it's here around something else that's going on. You are all that I want, all that I need, all that I desire, all that I love. My heart and soul scream out for you. It's like jumping here in our swan, which is my energy for soulmate energy. Definitely soulmate energy here today. And it's wanting to be in your overall energy, which hadn't come yet today. I wasn't even looking when I found you. I run because this love is so intense. So that also does connect here with the apology. I really want to be with you. I want to be the reason for your sweetest dreams. For what we've been through, And for what we can still be, let's give our love one more chance. So this is real specific. It's going right here with the Ace of Pentacles. And I think this might be the last one. I will never have a connection like this with anyone else. The bottom of the deck. You are my destiny. There's so much left unsaid. I write messages in my head over and over. We met for a reason. That's connecting me both with the star, fated energy, meant to meet, we're meant to meet, but also the Wheel of Fortune, fate and destiny. You are my destiny right here. I write messages I never send. So that's really specific. Should this be someone that you're not communicating with, or not communicating, or you're communicating via messages, you know? But no contact, no communication is here for a lot of you, but I don't think it's for everybody today. I think of you daily. I feel so at home with you. That's the Six of Cups energy that has been coming through for me in the Nine of Cups. It's that feeling, you know? Just, you're my person kind of energy. You have changed me for the better. Fate is here. We met for a reason right here, and you are my destiny. Bottom of the deck. You are my person. That energy has been coming in here throughout your reading. Love notes, love messages, the tarot closet. More love messages, I should say, from the tarot closet. I've never felt like this. You inspire a love in me I never knew. And it connected here with I run because this love is so intense. I stare into your eyes in photos. So somebody in that Six of Cups energy, you know, looking at maybe their phone or their computer. I think of you all the time. You're always on my mind. Do you think of me too? Yeah. I love you. That's been clear and that's already been coming through, but I like the validation. Everything reminds me of you. Your last channeled love message from your person, message from their higher self. Yeah, I'm trying to send a message. Again, so whether you are around each other, there's literally a message here they're trying to send, or you're able to see each other. Beautiful soul, that is your reading today. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate it. I'm sending you love, wishing the best for you always. Until next time.